You already know what it means to mix two things together. When you make a bowl of cereal, you mix the cereal with the milk. This is called a mixture. In the case of the bowl of cereal, you can still clearly see the two parts. You can even separate the cereal from the milk if you want to. However, there are different types of mixtures, and some aren't quite as easy to separate. Mixtures are combinations of different substances. Those substances can be solids, liquids, or gases. In the cereal mixture, a solid, the cereal, is combined with a liquid, the milk. To count as a mixture, the different parts must keep their properties. That means characteristics like color, density, and in this case, taste, don't change even after mixing. You must also be able to separate the mixture back into its original parts. The parts in the cereal mixture are pretty large and could easily be separated again. This type of mixture with large parts is called a suspension. The cereal is suspended and floats around in the milk. Eventually, it will sink to the bottom. However, mixtures can have much smaller parts. Take the milk, for example. Milk is already a mixture by itself before you add the cereal. To make milk, animals' bodies mix water, fat, protein, lactose, and minerals. If you look at a drop of milk under a microscope, you would still see these different parts floating around in the water. The parts are small enough to stay mixed together. This type of mixture is called a colloid. Sometimes the parts of a mixture are so small that you can't even see them using a microscope. This type of mixture is called a solution. Salt water is a good example of a solution. When you mix salt and water, the salt crystals dissolve in the water. The salt's molecules spread evenly throughout the water and are no longer visible. However, this solution is still a mixture because the salt and the water keep their original properties and can be separated by evaporating the water. A solution has two parts. The part that dissolves the salt is called a solute. The part it dissolves into, the water, is called a solvent. Solutions can be made of solids, liquids, and gases. Salt water is an example of a liquid solution. The air we breathe is an example of a gas solution. It's made of a mix of mostly nitrogen and oxygen. Even solid solutions are possible. Take brass, for example, a type of metal made from mixing copper and zinc. This video was created by La Fontaine of Knowledge. Click the link in the description for lesson materials that go along with the video, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.